using the start. Oh, why is stuff popping out already? I didn't even get a chance to start shuffling. I hope everything is good with y'all. Back again today. Kind of cloudy today in Texas, but here in Dallas, but it still feels good outside, especially with it being winter time. It feels really good. Not sure if I want to put this up on Patreon or just leave it as is. We'll see what comes out. But as y'all know, I am a terrible shuffler. Please just bear with me, or just fast forward for like 2 minutes. But I gotta get these cards shuffled up. So either way, it's fine. I'm just rambling anyway. But I hope y'all had a good weekend. I did. It was very relaxing. I definitely got to start getting out the house more. Oh, this flew out. King of Swords. Let's see what this King of Swords is talking about, since it's just going to fly on out. Alright, one more time, y'all. Okay. Let's just get this going. I knew that was going to happen. That the wind was going to start blowing and everything. That's what always happens when I'm outside and I'm reading. Like, the wind could just not be blowing at all, and then as soon as it's time for me to read, the wind start blowing. Okay. So since this flew out, we're going to keep it. So we got King of Swords, the Moon, 7 of Wands. Wait, I gotta fix this in the screen the right way, y'all. Okay. 10 of Cups. I just want it in there so y'all be able to see. Okay, and the High Priestess. So King of Swords, the Moon, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the High Priestess. And then we'll try to keep these cards from blowing away today, y'all. Because they blew away so much the other day. But it felt so good outside. One second, y'all. I'm picking up on somebody plays the guitar. Now, what they got to do with this, I don't know. But somebody plays the guitar. Somebody is like very strict. Somebody is very protective over their energy. Somebody could be really guarded over their energy. And for you, collective, you could just be focused on yourself and your family. And with this High Priestess here, it's like, you know that this is the best thing for you. It's like you don't have time for games. You could have some kind of tabby cat. But with this 7 of Wands here, it's like somebody will fight to the death to protect themselves, protect their energy, protect their home. Like anything that they feel is they. Why did I say they? Anything that, collective, you feel is important to you. Looking at this, like somebody in the background here on this card. There could have been a lot of things left behind, or people of the past that's trying to get into your energy or something like that. And you're just ignoring that. Like, seriously, if we ain't went to school together or like something like that, we used to play together when we was little kids or something, if I ain't talked to you in 2 years or over 3 years, or we haven't worked together or something like that, like, why are you calling me? Seriously, get a hold of yourself, find something to do. But that's just me. Like, carry on. And not being mean either. It's just, okay, if that much time done passed, clearly it's done and over with. Been done and over with. Not being mean. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. You know, other people are different, and that's okay. What else is going on here? I keep looking at this bird. Somebody could have a pet bird or like some kind of parrot or something. Collectively, you could be a couple. You could have one child. What else is going on here? We got the Sun, Justice, Princess of Swords, Six of Wands, Temperance, and Judgment. So with the Sun and Justice here, collective, things are balanced out in your life. I'm really getting, it's like for the first time in a long while you're actually happy. And with this Princess of Swords here, it's like she on a surfboard or something like that. You could be doing a lot of traveling, a lot of moving around, or you could be getting ready to go on some type of vacation or something like that. And with this Six of Wands here, you stepped into a very successful like stage or point in your life. Like with this Temperance card here, things are really balanced out for you. And with the Judgment card here, this is something that you are supposed to receive. This is something that you are supposed to receive. Some of you could have moved from a small city to a bigger city. Y'all, here we go. The card's getting ready to jump. I'll hold them down as best as I can. But yeah, you could be a lot of you could be getting out in nature. I'm also picking up on somebody likes to play like the VR games. Maybe I'm not calling it the right thing. It's like with the, you know, you put on the goggle looking glasses or something like that, and you can see, you know, somebody is looking at you. They can't see what you see, but only you can see it because you're the one that have the, like the video game glasses on. Or I think it's called VR or something like that. Somebody could be into that. What else is going on here? I'm also picking up on like something with mind over matter. I'm also picking up on, for some of you collective, you could have fought tooth and nail to get where you are today. Some people could think, you had a really, really easy life, or everything is given to you, or something like that. But that's not true. You have to work for everything that you have, every step of the way. Everybody fall, you know, at some point and have to pick themselves back up again. But for some people could think that life was really easy for you. It could be possibly because of the way you look or because of the way you carry yourself. You know, some people, they could have problems and, you know, they might not look like it. It's like they're not faking, but, you know, or pretending or anything like that. It's just, you know, if something happened, if you're going to cry about it, and then, you know, do your best to push forward. You know, you don't have to sit there and look like, you know, whatever problems you have, you can still fix yourself up. You can still, you know, do what you got to do. I'm also hearing sound the alarm. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a song or I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Sound the alarm. And for a lot of you collective, like you are very upbeat right now. Like your vibration is so high right now. A lot of you could be like bringers of karma or something like that. I'm hearing. Let's see what else is going on. We got the Hangman, Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Star, Nine of Wands, and Eight of Wands. So a lot of you could be like in your head about some kind of chaos going on around you. Hold on, collective. There's one of these cards that flew. Gotta go get it. Yeah, collective, I'm not picking up like it's anything to do with you, but or if it is, this is like mentally or something. I'm picking up a lot of you could have gotten like some type of promotion or something. Yeah, for another set of you, this chaos or something in the background is coming from a promotion that that you could have got. It's like some people, some people have a problem with this. It's like at your job, you know, with this star card here, it's like at your job you could have got picked, and people could feel like, why weren't they picked, or why not me? But with this Nine of Wands here, they don't understand that you have to work really hard to get this promotion. Say for instance, if you became some type of manager or something like that, the people under you could feel like, you feel like you're the ish, or it's like whole time you still being yourself. Your attitude haven't changed, or your demeanor haven't changed. It's just that you have a new title. People could be talking behind your back because of the promotion that you got. With this Eight of Wands here, some of you could work in customer service or something like that, I'm picking up. Or some of you are going to receive some kind of phone call for a new position, for a different job, and it's going to be better than the last one that you had before. The pay is going to be better. It's like with this Emperor card here, it's going to put you in boss status. I'm seeing that you'll be able to move, you'll be able to get that brand new car that you wanted. You'll be able to, for those of you that have been in this position for a while, this is probably already playing out for you. But for those of you who are just stepping into this and getting this new promotion, then you'll be stepping into this boss energy. So expect a phone call soon about a new job, or if you are already working, at a company, expect upper management to contact you with this Eight of Wands here. Expect upper management to contact you or send you some kind of email, or yeah, you're going to be receiving some kind of message here about this promotion. So this is good. Good luck, collective, with everything. And I hope you like your new position, and I hope everything works out. What else is going on here? And sometimes, I'm also hearing that you could have been at this job for a shorter period of time than a lot of other people. So people could have thought, because they had seniority over you or something like that, that, they just knew that they were going to get the position, but that's not how it worked out. What people were paying attention to was how hard you were working, just work ethics, things like that. And sometimes you could be in a position for a long while and then you could get comfortable, but upper management could have been paying attention to, every day you came to work, and you just didn't let yourself get comfortable. You kept working hard, you kept trying to not compete against anybody else, but it's like you were competing against yourself to get better at your own job. Like every day you came in, maybe you had some kind of quota that you had to meet, or you either could have had I'm hearing a race against yourself. So it's like every day you come in, you want to do better than yesterday on your job. So that takes a lot of motivation and perseverance, so definitely keep going. Oh, it's gonna get the ball, y'all. I gotta hold the cards. 1 second. Okay, I've got these cards together. They're not flying away right now. What else is going on here? I'm also picking up on, you could be somebody who wears many different hats. You could be multi-talented. You could have came in your job and you could have learned how to do your job, how to do everybody else's job. That could have been another factor of why you were picked for this certain position. So it's like for the people who weren't trying, or going the extra mile. And I'm not getting that it's like you were being a show off or anything like that. It's just like you learned your job and you said, okay, what's next? So it's like so you were picked for the position. Can't nobody be mad about that. If anything, people got to be mad at themselves. Like, try a little bit harder, or maybe next time, or maybe collective, if you get promoted to a higher position, then maybe they can take your position. Who knows? What else is going on here? know these cards are going to start going away. What else is going on here? Yeah, I'm also picking up on some kind of like surprise party for your promotion or collective. You could get promoted and then you could go out or something, go out to the bar or go, you know, maybe go out to eat something special for your promotion. I'm hearing top hat. I'm also picking up on a pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. With this lady here on the star card, some of you could have like piercings on your breast, or you could have other piercings besides your ears. I'm also picking up on like a lot of rain. Some of you could live in Washington or something like that, or places where it rains a lot. I'm here in Seattle. I've never ever been to Seattle, so I can't really speak on that. Only thing I could do is like look it up on the internet or something, or maybe if I ran into somebody online or something like that, they could tell me about Seattle. But me personally, I've never been there before. Or some of you could be taking a new job position in Seattle, and the weather could just the change in weather or something about the change in the weather. You could be moving somewhere where the weather is different from where you are now. Some of you could be getting I'm also picking up on somebody getting like their teeth done or something like that, like some kind of gold or silver done on your teeth or something. What else? We got the 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and 9 of Swords. Whoa. Okay, this changed real quick. Okay, so I'm also, this is something else that I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on some type of robbery or something like that. This could be within a company or something, like I'm not sure if like this is a bank, or maybe you could work at the bank or something like that. This is only for a select few of you. Maybe you could work at a bank that had a robbery, and this could have scared you. So with this 2 of Wands here, it's like you could be leaving this position and going somewhere else and try to figure out some other kind of job that you can take, you know, that where you get paid at least the same amount of money. Or this could be something that could be on the news or something like that. Well, I just heard like set it off. I hope nobody think you have something to do with whatever happened on the job, and they think you was in on it. But with this Hierophant card here, it's like you've been trying to do the right thing on your job, so they gonna have to find somebody else to blame. Some of you could be seeing spiders or something like that. I'm also picking up on like deer sightings. If you're out somewhere, you could see like a lot of deer running past. Or collective, be careful if you're driving, like you know, in places where, you know, deers or something like that could run across the road. I'm also picking up on somebody could have lost their right hand man. This got to be something on the news. For some of you, it could where you at, it could be like some type of thunderstorm. I'm gonna pick from our intuitive deck here. I'm trying to hit all the cards. You know what? We're done with them anyway. But I just want to pick from these cards and see what intuitive messages we Pick up on somebody could be an Aries. We have Run My Fingers Leo here, so somebody really got you on their mind. Is they're not thinking about work no more, trying to do some other kind of work, scrying or mirror scrying. The truth will set you free. Somebody says, I wish I had a time machine. And collective, keep grinding. So that's all I got, y'all. As I always say, you can follow me on Facebook at Ascended Unicorn Official. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ascended Unicorn. And if you would like a personal reading, you can schedule 24/7 your own personal reading at ascendedunicorn.etsy.com. I don't know why I felt like I was like picking up on something else right quick. The last thing I'm getting, somebody could feel like you are looking into their life, like collective. If you are a tarot reader or something like that, there could be other people that could feel like, you know, you could be spot on with their story, or you could be a really good reader, or somebody could feel like you looking into their life, like because you read so good or you do your job so good. That's all I got, y'all. Thank you for watching, and I definitely appreciate you still being here. Bye, y'all.